Hello, this is Jamie from randomizeuser.com with another look at Savage Lands. In this episode, we're going to look at something in Game Update 16 that's really cool. It's new weapons, because I've introduced a bloody lot of them. I'm currently in up the Argo Tower at the moment, and the dragon is in residence at the moment, so ignore all his silly whiny noises, and take a look at this. No, don't take a look at that. Take a look at that! Yes, 3 new weapons. Rage Bane, Soulstorm, and Spirit Blade. Now these are all kind of endgame type weapons. Rage Bane's an absolute bastard, because look, it's the most damaging weapon you can possibly imagine with 65 damage, but it requires Dragonhide, Dragonheart, Dragonclaw, Dragon's Fire and other stuff as well. And the only way you're going to get that, well... yeah, you might want to check out my video on the Kerr encounter when I summoned him, and it didn't go entirely well. But if it had gone well, and I would have had millions of people with me, then I might have actually got some stuff and be able to forge that. But we're not going to be able to do that, because that's bloody impossible. So what we're going to do in this episode is show you how to get hold of the Soulstorm and the Spirit Blade, which unfortunately is going to require us to go and get some stuff. As is always the way. So we're going to go north, I think, away from the tower. Hopefully I won't aggro the dragon, but I find it very difficult to aggro him these days, unless I actually gong him. But no, for now we'll just head north and gather some stuff. Look, it's one of the new goats, and it's up a rock. Oh, I hope that's intentional, because that's cool. Hello, mate. How are you doing? And... oh, yeah. Okay, so my plan is basically to go to the north end of the island, and hopefully by the time I get there, it'll have started to get dark, and the Spirit Wolves will come out to play. Because, let's actually have a look at what you need for a Soulstorm. Now, you need 5 Spirit Orbs, which are dropped by Spirit Wolves, Forest Giants and Draemar, Night Bloom Flowers, which is rather irritating because they drop from bloody Forest Giants, and coal. But what it also requires is a Spirit Blade. Now this brings to mind the Grey Weaver, or Reaver, and how you actually have to use the Ancient Relic Blade to actually forge that. And in this case you have to use up a Spirit Blade, which is one of the other blades they've added. This one requires loads of Spirit Shards and some coal, but it also requires the Blackened Ebon Steel Sword, which I just happen to be wielding, because that tends to be my sword of choice when I don't really want to use up my Sundered Oathblade or whatever. So the basics of this is all these weapons. You need spirity stuff. You need stuff where you have to go and kill all the people that you don't really want to have to go and kill, really. And concurrently with that, they've tweaked all those baddies that you have to kill. So Spirit Wolves are now tougher, about 15% more damage when they hurt you. However, on the upside, they do spawn more often. Because if you remember an episode ages ago where I first went looking for Spirit Wolves, they were incredibly elusive. Really annoying, because that's what I'm going to go and find now. They've also tweaked Forest Giants, and they're even tougher than they were before, and they now cause bleed damage with their swipe. Forest Giants, yeah, in a recent episode, I fought one and got some Everwood, which I then used to summon the dragon. However, that exploit that I used when I was standing up in the air on a building, wonking the Forest Giant out of its life, that apparently now has been sorted. So you can't do that cheaty exploit anymore. God damn it. Also, oh yeah, if you manage to find Draemar, he is now tougher and he turns faster too. So getting spirit stuff, not going to be easy. Right, night is falling. We are north of the ruined watchtower of Kot Azul. This place is absolutely teeming with the wildlife. There's boar, there's goats, there's wolves in the distance. But hopefully there should be actual spirit wolves. This is vaguely around the area I looked for them last time, and I found 1 or 2, generally when I was at my weakest. So this time I'm going to be strong. I've built myself a little house to keep warm inside, and I'm just going to have to wait it out now. I will start running around like a lunatic imminently, but for now I'm just going to take in the lovely sunsets. Yeah, this was a good choice of location. There's more than one! Oh, that's not you're not a spirit wolf. Piss off. There we go. Oh, God, there's 2 of them. Right, this could go interestingly. Lads. Oh, lads. Don't smell each other's bottoms. Imagine what sort of spirit gas comes out of that. Right, here's one. Here we go, lads. Oh no, there's both of them at once. That's probably not a good thing. I'm sundered oathblading them. That should keep them keen. Oh god, I'm dying. Dying! Right, trying to concentrate on the one on the right. Oh dear, I'm up in the air. I think I got one. Right, kite. Kite! Right, nearly there. Yeah. Oh dear, it's been a while since I was so threatened, apart from, well, every time I fight a forest giant, I guess. No. Come on, one more hit. Yes! Oh god, I'm half dead. I'm also freezing. Oh. Right, let's see what booty... Oh, look at this. Spirit Orb, 2 Spirit Shards on him. And well, 1 of each on him. I think that means in total, in my store, I now have 5 Spirit Orbs. Which would be enough to craft... Hang on, let's have a look. It'd be enough to craft the Soulstorm. However, I still need to craft the Spirit Blade, which requires 10 Spirit Shards, and I haven't got quite enough of those yet. So I just need to get a few more Spirit Shards, and we'll be able to bloody well forge our weapons. Right, I've come back to Monolithville, so we can sort out our swords. I'll just go down the path of the dead. Right, so let's have a look at what I've got now. I've fiddled with my inventory, and this, right here, is my new bag of delights, containing everything I need to craft 2 weapons. If you look, I'm going to craft the Spirit Blade first, which will then unlock the Soulstorm. This should be interesting. Well, it better be. Right, so yeah, for the Spirit Blade you need your Blackened Ebon Steel Sword, your Spirit Shard and your coal. Funnily enough, with the Blackened Ebon Steel Sword, is I found a spare one. When I was around near the ruined tower of Cortazol, there was a skeleton underneath the archway type thing, and previously that had a shredder axe, but this time it had a Blackened Ebon Steel Sword. So I'm still 100% sure that's an Easter egg or what, but it is handy to know that you might get a good thing there. Anyway, let's craft it. Obviously you need a forge. Boom! Right, hang on. Right, the thing about this, as I seem to remember, is that when you're holding it, it cures diseases and things. It actually heals you and makes everything better. Let's have a look at the damage on this. It's 38, which ain't great, sadly. If you can see, though, it's got a kind of like particle effect coming off of it, which is all very nice, and you can probably see it better at night. So, let's go to the night time. Right, I've loaded up a save where I am in the middle of the night, well actually early morning, and you can see the particle effects in full flow there. It's like it's snowing upwards. It's like anti-winter. Way. Well, this is this was a save called The Beach too. It couldn't be less the beach if it tried. And there's nothing to tonk around here, so I can't show the sword off. But to be fair, it's not that strong a sword. And you might want to keep it in your armoury if you want to cure diseases, which it says it can do. Not that one. Where is it? No, let's go to the repair screen. Spirit Blade. There it is. Cures all diseases when equipped. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There's a skelly. There's a nice, easy skelly to kill. Oh, loads of them, in fact. Right, tonk! Oh, look at that! Yeah, that's a double tonking, that is. I hit it twice, and it went down. Let's try that again. In an ideal world, I'd get them to give me diseases and then I cure it. But they're skeletons, so that's that sketch knackered. Right, and so much for the Spirit Blade. Let's actually upgrade this sword, because I'm bored of it already. Right, where is it? The Soulstorm requires 1 Spirit Blade, 5 Spirit Orbs, 3 Nightbloom Flowers. I'm glad I stocked up on those buggers before it became hard to get. And a lot of coal. This is a weapon hidden from Kerr by ancient spirit magic used by sages of Askyra. Soulstorm has been awakened. Oh, aye. Oh, aye. Oh, look at that bad boy. Oh, it's all glowy and blue. Yes, this is going to tonk some serious baddies. Let's have a look. Just look at the damage. 52 damage, which ain't bad at all. Come on, baddies. I've got something blue to show you. Hey! Yeah. Try and go find a forest giant and immediately die. Actually, let's not. Okay, so the third sword, we're not going to try and forge because that would mean killing Kerr, and I can't do it, basically. Okay, only one more thing to tell you about the Soulstorm for now, is that it does degrade over time. So if you stand on top of a hut, pointlessly waving it around for no reason at the end of a video, you'll soon realise that if you look at the durability bar in the bottom left, on my hotkey number 1, that bar is going down, even though I'm not doing anything. So yes, you should only really use this when you absolutely need to. So I'm going to quickly swap into some bandages. To repair the Soulstorm, you do need Spirit Orbs, Night Bloom Flowers, and Coal. And see, it's already down to 94% from 100%. That's annoying, but it is the most damaging weapon that I've got. Possibly, I'm not sure how it compares to the Flesh Ripper, because I can't get the bloody Flesh Ripper because it's out on a bloody island in the middle of nowhere, and I keep on dying when I try and get it. But let's not get bitter about that, eh? So thanks for watching, and this has been JB from randomizeuser.com. Subscribe for more videos in this series, and a lot more besides. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.